Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Baldwin out there with Thompson. Then it's Shorty, and it's Clutch, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. Now here's Howard. With some arc. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Now McDermott. Bank shot. No good. And here they come. Here's Magician. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
No good from Howard. McDermott passes to Clutch. Here's Baldwin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Howard against Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Thompson. Baldwin looking for the opening. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Magician, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now here's Thompson. Pass to McDermott. Passes it to Shorty. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Magician. High post, Howard working on Thompson. Fades away. Rebounded by McDermott.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the pass to Shorty. Back to Thompson. Pass to Baldwin. Over Kane. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're moving it up. Kept alive. Off with the layup. Here's Baldwin. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. The Prodigy, he's checked in for prime time. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And with the offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Baldwin. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Trying to end the drought. It's deflected. Here's Kane. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Baldwin. The 11-footer. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Passes to Magician. Here's the machine. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Prodigy. And that one no good to start him off on the night. In the corner, it's McDermott. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The pass to Magician. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Magician. The leaner. Jump shot is good that time. Magician's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Elliott's checked in for Kane. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 1:38 left in the first. Here is Elliott. Passes it to the prodigy. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Elliott. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to T. Pass to Smits. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Slim, he's checked in for the prodigy. .46 seconds left to play here in the first.
I got ball.
Here is Slim, 13 feet away. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Slim. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes to Banner. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here is Slim. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Elliott. The tray. Here's the machine. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got T. Wizard out there with the general. Then there's Boss, and it's Fresh in at the small forward. Six to shoot. Here's Smits. No good with the layup. Pulls from the top of the key. Elliott misses.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Fresh, the pass to Battle. There's the pass to Tucker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night. just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Bennett. And here's Fresh. Passes it to Smits. Johnson with the block. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the machine, and the shot goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
T, the pass to Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Here's T. Offline with his three. Here's Magician. He's covered by Fresh. Swiped it away. Here's T. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Shorty, he's checked in for the General.
One shot.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson passes to Shorty. Pass to Boss. A floater. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And Howard, here we go. And the shot goes down. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Battle. The 9-footer's on the mark. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Glover, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The prodigy, he's checked in for P. The pass to Shorty. Here's Clutch. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Thompson passes to Shorty. Here's Clutch. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Hastings. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Baldwin. Lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Here's the prodigy. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Thompson outside. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
McDermott's checked in for Hastings. Howard with it. 6 points for him. Pass to the machine. Out to the wing. Here's Kane. Off target on the 15-footer. Kane's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Howard against Thompson. Shorty, the pass to Thompson. On the left block. Here's Clutch. And he makes good on the layup. Clutch has got his first points of the night.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's the prodigy. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson passes to Clutch. 58 seconds left in the first half. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Clutch has got his second bucket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Howard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's McDermott. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Magicians checked in for the machine. Free throw drops for McDermott. And here is Howard. 8 points for him. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baldwin. He's got 6, 5 to shoot. For 3. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The home team leading by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, they're definitely struggling with their offensive efficiency. Anytime you're shooting in the low 30s from the floor, you're not going to put yourself in a position. They look too predictable right now. They need to do a better job of adjusting to what they're seeing from the defense.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Johnson is out there with the machine. Then it's Magician. And there's the great. And it's Howard in at the one. But they'll get another chance. Count that bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They've got McDermott. Shorty out there with clutch. Then it's Thompson, and it's Baldwin in at the shooting guard.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. We've got Johnson. Prime time is out there with the Magician. Then it's the Machine, and it's Kane in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Howard. He's got 8. We've got Shorty. Baldwin out there with Thompson. And it's clutch. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The great out there with the Machine. And it's prime time. Then it's Magician. And it's Johnson in at center. They grab their own miss. And good that time. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Shoots the 3. It doesn't go for him.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The wing jumper off target. Here's Baldwin. The layup off target.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Magician passes to the Machine. Here's Magician. He's covered by Thompson. And he makes that one. And it's 8 points for Magician.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Baldwin. Tries from 10. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 10 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here is Slim. The pass to Magician. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Battle passes to Shorty. That's tipped. Here is Elliott. Pass to the machine. Here is Slim. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. He's checked in for the Magicians. Here's Glover. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's the machine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Hastings. Battle passes to Tucker. Here's Hastings. Pass to Boss. 4 on the clock. Now here's Fresh. Here's Smith. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Elliott. And he converts the layup. Elliott's got his 2nd bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Passes it to Fresh. Ball stolen. Here is Elliott. And the pass to Glover. Shot clock at 5. Here is Slim. From deep. Fresh pulls it in. Down low. Another shot. Tucker can't get it to go. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Here's Elliott. Here's the machine. Pass to Glover. Johnson with it. They shoot again. Not going to go that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Tucker. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Tucker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Tucker's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. The prodigy, he's checked in for Slim. To the left wing. Here's Fresh. 2 points. That one goes. Fresh has got his 1st basket of the night.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Glover. Here's the prodigy to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Elliott passes to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. On Tuesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Then on Thursday, the Houston Rockets will come into town.
And for that game against the Bulls, it's the 2nd game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
34 seconds left in the third. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting one.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. The visitors on defense, trailing by 2. Here's the prodigy. Passes it to Howard. No good on the 3. Howard's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Baldwin. 10 points for him. For the lead. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The general is out there with McDermott, and it's Clutch. Then it's Thompson, and it's Baldwin in at the 2-guard spot. Howard. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to Thompson. And there's the pass to Clutch. Here's Tucker. Over Kane. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Shooting one.
That one misses for Johnson. Here's Baldwin. Thompson outside. McDermott passes to Tucker. Shoots from 12. That one wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Out to the right wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bounce pass Howard. Johnson from outside. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Baldwin the pass to Clutch. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Magician. Johnson left side. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. 6 points for the prodigy.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Machines check in for the prodigy. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc we're doing some good things, but outside we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Here's Kane. High arcing shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Here's Kane out to the right wing. It's Howard, top of the key. On target from 13 feet.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Thompson surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Shorty. No good with the wing jumper. Shorty's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. A nice shot by Howard.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's McDermott. Six to shoot. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. Kane grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the inside, the Machine, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
At the line, Baldwin. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a fan. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker. The trend in today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Magician. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kane. Shoots over McDermott. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for the Machine.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, the Prodigy.
And the D tried to get physical with them down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just throwing them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Chalk up 2 there, and that's 13 points for Mr. Fundamentals. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Magician. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 4 assists in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Baldwin. Johnson with the block. Howard against Thompson. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kane. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Baldwin.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Kane. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. Here's Magician.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now Howard. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. So once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.